Hey everybody, so many of you have asked me, can I use Google Docs without a Gmail account? And the answer is yes. You need a Google account. You don't need a Gmail account, which means you can continue to use your current email account to access Google products. So what you're seeing here is the Google homepage. You're familiar with that. And I'll show you how to get a Google account. First, on the upper right corner, you'll sign in. Now you don't have a Google account yet, but this is where you get access to create an account. You can see it's asking you to sign in with your Google account, or right below that it's saying you can create an account now. That's where I'm pointing. I'm going to click on that link and it will let me create a Google account. I will enter here my non-Gmail email address. So let's say I have an email address at yahoo.com, for example. I would actually enter that email address and assign a password to that email address. That's not going to change anything on Yahoo. So I can either use the same password as I use on Yahoo or some other password. And that will basically give me a Google account using my Yahoo email. So I'm giving myself a password. I'm going to scroll down here just to see what else they're asking me for, and you can see that's pretty much nothing else. I am basically keeping the options as they were in the default state. I'm leaving my location as the United States. I now have to just enter this little code to make sure and tell Google that I am not a robot, that I am a person. I review the terms of the agreement that I'm accepting, and I accept and create my account. I now have a Google account using my Yahoo email address. Now it's telling me I should go over to Yahoo and look at the email that was just sent to me at my Yahoo address. So I will do that. I click over to my Yahoo tab and I look in my inbox. If I check mail, I should get an email in here. It might take a few minutes to come in, or a couple of seconds. Now you can see I received the email verification from Google in my Yahoo mailbox. So I click on that and it's telling me or asking me to please click on the following link. And that's going to verify that jrsays3@yahoo.com exists. Thank you for verifying is what I get back. You can also click here to manage your account profile, but I'm basically done. And now that I've done that, I come back to my email verification screen on my Google account and I click here to continue. Now I'm back to the Google homepage. The difference is I am signed in. It says up top, I am jrsays3@yahoo.com. on my Google homepage. Now I want to access Docs. How do I do that? If you look up top, the other Google products are listed here, and there's this More drop down. This is all the other Google products. This is a list of all the other Google products. One of them is Documents, so I go to Documents. That's Google Docs. Now this is the first time I'm accessing Google Docs as this user, so it's asking me, because it's just optional, you can see these are optional fields, for my name. So I'll just give it my name and click continue, and that will take me into Google Docs. And you'll see this is a doc list, or document list, which would contain all of my documents, my spreadsheets, my presentations that I have at Google, but I just started so I don't have any. So it's saying welcome to Google Docs. Press the new button to create an online document. I'll very quickly just create one new document, so I'll say new document, just to show how these present themselves in the list. And I'll say this is a test. You can see I'm now in a word processor. And I can do almost anything I can do in a word processor. I can change the format of things. I can do what I would expect. And now when I click on the title, it'll let me name it, and I'll just call it Test Doc 1. And when I save and close, it will take me back to my doc list, and I'll see Test Doc 1 show up in my doc list. And there it is. And I'll show you how to share this with somebody the next time. Thanks.